Well, that's the MGK Annual VC Meetup over. I'm now back in the UK and over my jet lag, getting back into normal life. I thought I'd put a bit of a video together today to kind of capture some of those great memories from Buffalo. But I don't want to forget the time I spent in Toronto under the great guidance of Brian the Embryonic Robot, the company of Romuald the French vinyl addict, and just the whole trip driving down to Buffalo with Brian and Jack the Vinyl Martini, and then meeting up with everyone in Buffalo. It was absolutely brilliant. Really, really great trip. Couple of things I want to say before this video rolls is that the amount of generosity on show during this last week has been incredible. I've had some free records, we call it VCLT in the vinyl community, of course, but I've seen people giving records to each other, some great records as well. People had their backs turned. I might have lifted one or two of them, but yeah, it was really good. And it's worth saying as well that this is not just a get-together, a meet-up with people who are interested, enthusiastic about music. These are the people who are obsessives about music, and they go the extra mile. These are the guys who are putting their face out into the world through YouTube, making videos about their favorite music, also participating in live streams and so on. These are just not music lovers. These are true music enthusiasts. And that's a really different experience from just hanging out with people who like music, because all of us have got friends who like music. But surrounded by obsessives, it's been absolutely fantastic. Now, I'm not going to name everybody. People are mentioned in this video, are shown in this video. And I'll put links to their channels if I remember everybody. Hopefully I will. I think Gary mentioned that he didn't want to miss anybody out, and I don't want to miss anybody out. But I'll do my very best. But it was absolutely fantastic meeting people. Amongst the gifts I got were great t-shirts that Steve, he's got the channel, A is for Alice, B is for Bob, and C is for Phil Collins. That's right, isn't it, Steve? But he got these t-shirts made and distributed, and there's an alternative version which I didn't pick up, unfortunately. But he also made a special one for me. I don't know why I've got this label, but progressive rock. What's it say here? Let me just read it. So, established 2025. Created to spread the words, music, and vision of the Crimson King, the Barbarian, the Giant Hogweed, and all other Starship Troopers who followed in their footsteps. Fantastic. And, Mike, MGK Boston, and Patty's wife were fantastic hosts. We cannot underestimate the amount of effort they put in setting this thing up and making sure that everyone felt welcome. Absolutely brilliant. But they also gifted me a real, a hoodie here, which is a tribute to three fantastic drummers: Bill Bruford of King Crimson and Yes, Bill Ward of Black Sabbath, and Bill Berry of REM. Absolutely fantastic tribute to those brilliant drummers. So there you have it. So enjoy the video. And I will see you next time. Ta-ra for now. Might see you next year. So, bye for now. So, this is David Atkinson reporting from Niagara Falls for the CBC. Is that right? We're on the Canadian side here. And this is Wednesday, and on Friday we're going to go on this boat down here. So we're here at MGK's, by the way.
Oh, we are.
We're all here.
Yep.
This is it, isn't it?
We're in the mansion. Be here Saturday for the
Yeah.
awards. You're all nominated. Who will win? Right? Who will win?
My money's on Rob Walker.
He's up for two. Best hair.
And he's not even coming.
No, but he's nominated for best hair and also best British accent.
I'm actually from Newcastle.
Columbia over there, Toronto, Kansas City. He doesn't like the Chiefs.
Kansas City.
And Emma, she's all the way from Illinois.
Fantastic.
And Chicago coming in, and a couple more coming in still. So it'll be a total of 10 people.
Chicago's right behind you.
Oh, Chicago's right here. So and there's 2 more on the way. 3, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Right there. So
That's for Rob Walker, yeah?
Yeah, he loves
He
it.
gets a mention in all these videos.
Yeah, he's at a Morrissey concert again.
Everyone's looking ready to rock and roll this morning, aren't they?
They are.
You think so?
Someone search Made in the Mist.
I've got 1 Prospect Street.
1 Prospect Street, Niagara Falls, New York, right?
Look like you're enjoying yourself, yeah?
We're filming.
We're always filming. Johnny Paycheck.
Wait, are you serious?
It's a record shop. Different one completely. Gary, what are you looking for? What's on your list?
Well, you know what? I wouldn't mind finding a nice copy of Fireball by Deep Purple.
You haven't got that?
I do. I have 2 copies, but I'm not happy with either one of them.
Oh, okay. Who's the Olivia Newton-John fan?
I am, but I've already got 3 copies of that.
If we come back on Saturday morning instead of going to TJ Maxx, will we get a bigger discount?
We may, and maybe he'll start selling luggage.
Can I get a gin martini, please? Bombay is fine. Straight up, really cold with olives, please.
Brian.
Rob Walker's on the live stream. So it's massive. So it's massive. If you had to choose only one artist or band to listen to for the rest of your life,
Cheap Trick.
Van Morrison.
I guess I'm taking. I guess I'm taking Deep Purple. Even though I like Black Sabbath more, taking Deep Purple because it's a bigger catalog.
if you had to choose only one artist or band to listen to for the rest of your life, who would it be? But you have to lose all the records of all the other artists or bands that you might occasionally listen to. It's one only.
That's cold, but I'll say Led Zeppelin.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I would say Van Morrison. That would be for me. That'd be for me. I would lose everything else. I'd keep listening to Van. No, wait. Can I change it?
No.
Oh,
Of course you can.
Oh, yeah. Now I think about it. Bowie.
Bowie.
Yeah. Bowie. Let's go Bowie.
The Beatles, absolutely, and I wouldn't miss the other artists for a second. If I could only choose one, it would be the Beatles.
Bob Dylan.
Okay, well, it's probably be a Manchester band. It'd be the Smiths. It'd be the Smiths. Stone Roses.
Stone Roses up there, yeah.
Very close.
Yeah.
Because that second album didn't have
I
everything.
love it. No, Second Coming. I love it.
It's not as good as the first.
No, but it's
there's good songs.
Because the first album's so good. The critics panned the second, but actually, if you listen to it on its own terms, it's a good album.
Especially years later.
Yeah.
And nobody can. The Stone Roses beat the Smiths as a singles band to me.
Yeah, me
there
too.
was a stretch of singles that were
I think
gold.
they were more interesting musically as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I would say Prince.
Good choice.
Sabbath.
Yeah. 5 singers, 18 albums.
That's tough
because I would say my favorite artist is Leonard Cohen, but I think after a while it would get a little mundane. So I think I'll choose the obvious, John Cale.
John Cale.
This is enough variety, you know, there's ambient soundtracks and whatnot.
This is impossible. Oh my gosh, I've never even thought about this, so let me try to come up with a quick answer.
Go ahead. Pretty typical homo building the cats.
I always have to revert to what I've been doing lately, you know, and I'm just going to say Tower of Power.
So you would get rid of all your music other than the Tower of Power albums?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, that's the question.
Okay,
this
all right,
is the
I'll do
quick-fire
it.
questions and quick-fire answers, hopefully.
Tower of Power.
Okay.
East Bay Funk.
Grateful Dead. They're warped.
Because it's funky shite.
They suck.
You're gonna start collecting. It's too expensive because they put out too much stuff.
They're boring.
Well, first of all, I don't think you have any Grateful Dead albums, do you? You do? Okay. I would say probably redundancy, you know, like that jam band stuff wears out pretty quickly, and I think you can find any of the music that you're looking for in the Grateful Dead. I think you can find other places done better and without all of the self-indulgent noodling that they do.
It's one note for 45 minutes, every song. Done. That was easy.
Well, I only have one Grateful Dead record. I don't go back to it. I think they're probably a bit boring.
So I've got to get rid of all like 14 of mine.
Yeah. You
They're
have 14.
boring.
I thought you said you didn't like them.
I don't. I've been trying to get to like them for years, but I still can't. I just don't get the point.
I think they're probably boring for you, so I'd say that's probably a pretty good reason it's boring.
Okay.
Because it's boring as hell, that's why.
I hate the Grateful Dead, so
Convince me to get rid of all of mine.
get rid of all of them.
Yeah.
You don't need to keep listening to the same song over and over and over again.
Seriously.
Yeah. One reason.
I can't do that. For you?
No, you have to.
Oh,
I have to get rid of
I'll
all
give you
my
one
albums.
reason. So for you to throw them in the trash, and then I'll go retrieve them for myself.
Okay, my wife and I heard this question while we were walking. I am not a Grateful Dead fan, but I would. It would be the fans that are too much into it and are annoying. They ruin. It happened even when Jerry was alive. All the Dead fans I knew were insufferable.
Yep.
And I'm probably the same way with the things I love, but that's prevented me from listening to them for 20 years. My wife loves them.
Hi, community, welcome. It's Mike, MGK, Boston, Buffalo. Sometimes my friend over here from Birmingham. I'm MGK Birmingham. So look at the eye roll. We're here at the Colton Awards. It's the first annual Colton Awards, second annual VC Meetup. Buffalo's the place it's going to be for a long time. For now, we're in the mansion. We'll be at our house next year. Everybody that's here is welcome. Anybody watching, get your ass to Buffalo and meet these great people. So speaking of great people deserve, what do they deserve? Recognition, right, Dave Atkinson?
Oh, yeah, recognition.
You bet. So anyway, we've got 12 categories to get through. Here we are. We don't have an official accounting firm, so if someone steals these, they're not insured. But we'll be, Colton is guarding them. He'll be down later. He's napping right now. He doesn't want the paparazzi, so I'm going to bring him down after the event. So anyway, we're going to kick it right off. Let's dive right in. So what we have first here, we have JT, you're nominated. Get in here, man. All right, we've got number one, most laid back channel. Now there's been a lot of talk about this, a lot of gossip. It's anybody's game, right? So we've got three nominees here. We've got Greg from 3 Dimensions of Music, Keith at Attack from Down Under. He's in New Zealand, he's not actually in Australia. And then Keith wouldn't attack, he's too chill, that's why he's nominated here. And Doug at the Auditory Vinyl. And those of you that know Doug Anderson, you'd have to taser Doug to get him to get excited, right? He's super chill. Watch Doug's videos to relax, all right? Greg, congratulations. Greg, 3 Dimensions of Music, who sadly couldn't be here. the channel that's displayed the most box sets and potentially owns the most box sets in the United States. In the United States, or maybe around the world. I think it could be a global thing. We know who it is. It's Steve, it is for us. Best editing. Again, he's in this category. He's everywhere, this guy. Our friend from Newcastle, David Atkinson, he's in this category. His travel videos, it's like Anthony Bourdain, but he's not eating. Who else is in there? Jeff Witcher's Vinyl Destination. Make that your destination. If it's not Buffalo, just go over to that channel. It's pretty good. And JT's Record Room. So JT was nominated in this category. I had no idea. He's JT, where again? Reno.
Reno.
All the way from Reno. I'm looking at the door a couple hours ago. Is that JT? He came in, surprised us all. We're all fans of JT's channel, JT's Record Room. Been there since the beginning. Awesome channel. But only one can win. Jeff Witcher.
All I can say is thank God my channel hasn't been taken down. I haven't been arrested by the YouTube police. And yeah, I'm just honored. I appreciate all of you. It's such a thrill to be able to meet everybody here. And thank you.
You know, do a rant. His rant videos are famous. It's hard to believe because he has such a mild temperament. But boy, when he rants, it's killer.
Yeah. Well, I gotta have something to rant about.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna put negative comments.
All right.
I'll do a rant. I'll do an in-person rant.
So somebody make a negative comment so that Jeff can respond.
Leave me some shitty comments.
Yeah, he likes those. Yeah, and he'll take you to task on it, right?
Yeah.
So take that, put it on the mantle. I mean, put it in your bedroom. Your wife might like that. Like, it's a real accomplishment.
She'll be real impressed.
I can't imagine.
All right, thank you.
Oh yeah. We have this category is so high end. There can only be one. There's one nominee and only one winner. Who is it? What do we have here?
Most impressive vocabulary in the vinyl community.
The nominees are?
Brian, the embryonic robot.
And the winner? The winner is?
The winner of the most impressive vocabulary in the vinyl community is Brian, the embryonic.
I can't believe it. Here, come on.
I didn't think I'd win, so I didn't write a speech. But it was an honor to be nominated, so thank you very much. I feel like my vocabulary is letting you down right now, but what can I say?
Okay, number 5, everybody, is the best hair in the vinyl community. Yes. Okay, so the nominees are Dawn at the Old Goat, Rob Walker, Let the Music Play, Sam St. John, and Jack at the Vinyl Martini. The winner is Jack at the Vinyl Martini.
I can't believe it. There he is.
Thank you so much.
Can't believe it. Hug this, my beautiful co-host.
I think, as Gloria Swanson said, I think I'm ready for my close-up now. I wish I could say that I worked really hard for this, but I haven't. I just have good DNA and good genes, so I thank my parents. That's all I can say. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the work.
Okay, the biggest cheap trick fan in the world, and the winner is Emma at 8. Number 7, the best British accent. Rob Walker, Let the Music Play.
Hey!
David Atkinson, Music and More. Keir Smith from Me to You. And the winner is Rob Walker, Let the Music Play.
Rob Walker? You gotta be kidding!
Obviously, but Dave's gonna chauffeur this back. Well, you'll have to insure it with your luggage. You're obviously.
Well, if it's excess baggage, it'll be left behind.
I was nominated, I self-nominated in this category. Best use of sarcasm in the vinyl community. The nominees are MGK Boston, Gary at Physical Format Jazz, and Trevor at Flat Round and Spun. The winner is Gary at Physical Format Jazz.
I'd like to thank Colton.
Oh yeah, right? These are the Colton Awards.
Colton is the academy.
Yeah, true. He had some input.
Even though I guess I'm known as a sarcastic son of a bitch, I love all you guys.
most mentions of Iron Maiden throughout their content. The nominees are Gavin at Gavax Man Spins, Trevor at Flat Round and Spun, and Steve at A is for Alice. The winner is Trevor.
I want to say with my channel, I feel like, you know, I'm not big or anything like that, and I just want to say I won the lottery by meeting all you people.
Best channels for total fines under $10, right? Ryan, it's competitive, right? Jack at the Vinyl Martini, Ed at Online Turntable, Anthony at Gamble 812. He's sunning his ass down in Aruba. He's not here, but he won, and it's Anthony, the king of Flipping. Best supporting role in a VC video. So she can't be here, but her name is Jenny Atkinson, the offspring of Dave Atkinson. Very talented, equally funny as Dave. So they entered my contest where I pushed to $1 trillion. So I'm actually pushing to a quadrillion. I made that number up in January in my next contest. So she driving down the freeway there near Birmingham in Dave's area, and Dave's describing the contest and how it's $1 trillion. I'll leave links to all of these channels, so you can just click and watch these videos in the description below. But the award goes to, yes, Dave, your daughter Jenny Atkinson. Her reaction to the number $1 trillion was priceless. She thought it was ridiculous, and it was. But yeah, she wins. So it was.
Thanks for the Colton Award. I really appreciate it.
There's only one nominee. This guy loves sound effects. You know, I don't know what they call it, what the technical term is for that in the business, but he knows what sound effects are. One nominee, one winner, and it's my friend Rich at Embarrassment Rich. I hope to see everybody back at our house next year for the 2nd annual Colton Awards. It'll be the 3rd annual Vinyl Community MGK Meetup. Be there or be square, Daddy-o, right?
Rainy night in Georgia, Brook Benton. The Rover.
Ooh, this one's got...
Only one.
I only get one.
Yep.
Tonight It's You by Cheap Trick.
God Only Knows. Beach Boys.
Favorites, that's so fleeting. I mean, that could change. That certainly would change every day. But you know, I've been asked this before, not within the VC, but from a friend. And the one song that always stands out for me is Time Won't Let Me by the Outsiders. Do you know the song?
I don't.
Okay. It's from the mid-'60s. It's just a pop tune of its time, but it's a great driving bass line, and I played bass. I think that might be part of the reason why I'm so attracted to it.
Yeah.
A Day in the Life by the Beatles.
This is more of an emotional one for me. I'm going to say my 45 collection, my sister's 45 collection, Midnight Confessions, The Grassroots. Great pop 45 record. Takes me right back. That's what I would.
Like a Rolling Stone.
Mission in the Rain right now, because I thought you start to feel your mortality. I'm in my, whatever, I'm not going to tell you. You figured it. I know I look like I'm 30, but you start to think about mortality. And Mission in the Rain by the Jerry Garcia Band. Any iteration of that over the years live is fantastic.
Heaven and Hell, Black Sabbath.
Okay. Well, it's Stone Roses. This is the one.
Before I worry myself in cold, probably about if I start hitting like 20 in a month, I'm gonna start to work. But it depends. It might be 30.
Okay.
Yeah, but I need to see how much I'm spending. That's what I worry about. It's not the amount of records. It's how much I'm spending.
Well, the number of records or dollar amount? 'Cause there's a difference.
Number of records. You gotta work out an average price of what you're likely to pay.
Well, now I would say because of the fact of the impending move, because I'm trying not to buy many albums, I just don't want to move them. I really try not to buy any more than 10 albums and CDs in a given month.
500?
500 a month.
Yeah.
You'd buy 500 a
No,
month and
I
you'd be
didn't.
cool with that.
Sure. I have no place to put them though.
I really don't set a limit on myself, but I would have to say if I bought another, at this point, if I bought another 200, it would be too much.
200 a month or 200
200
in
in a
total?
month.
So you could quite happily go forward buying 199 albums each month.
I
and
could.
you'd be fine.
I could. And I'd find a way to store them, or I'd figure it out.
After about $500, I'd have to explain myself to my wife.
This past weekend, I think I did 16.
In a month? Was it 16 in a weekend?
No, that was 16 this weekend.
Yeah, I know, but,
in a month.
do you multiply that by 4?
Oh no, okay, no, I'd never do that. No, because I don't do like the crate digging like these gentlemen do. Probably like 8 would be
Okay.
new releases.
Yeah. So full price ones, kind of.
Yes.
I had a couple of months this winter when I was ramping up the apartment collection. I had 240 record a month, back to back, and that was January, February.
2 times 40 or 240?
Sorry, no, sorry, 2 times 20, so total 40 records, and that was a lot for me because we were in the apartment.
Oh, God.
How many is too many?
Like the James Brown reference, Cold Sweat?
Yeah.
I would say if I'm buying more than, let's say, 50 LPs a month, there may be a bit of an issue there.
Well, only saying that because it's so hard to listen to 100 records properly. That's my answer.
Probably 100. Is that too high? Too low? Is there no wrong answer there?
Can I just say above average?
Above average?
Hey, big spender. Right.
It's 25 a week. That is a lot when you break it down.
I think probably 30. I mean, as it is now, I'm trying to be very conscious about how many records I buy. It's a matter of space. It's not necessarily a budget concern that I have, but I think, more than 30. And, I'm at the point now where if I'm buying records, I need to seriously look at, okay, do I need to purge any? Are there any I haven't listened to in like at least 5 years and I need to get rid of? So probably like 30.
Yeah.
30. Maybe 50.
Lightweight. Yeah.
Ed.
I'm going to say Gary, physical format, jazz / rock and roll.
Ooh, criminal past, possibly. Is this strictly VC members or other guests?
Oh, VC members.
Just strictly VC members. It's probably Gary.
Steve. As the shadiest what?
Past.
Past?
But potentially hilarious.
Mike.
I'm going to say Trevor.
Oh, that's my live stream cohort, Steve. By a long shot.
Here, let me figure this out. I'd say myself.
Oh, I think Gary. And I know he's got a shady past. Like, that's not even in question.
Dave Atkinson. You liar. Well, okay, a runner-up, Gary. I know he does.
I'm going to say David Atkinson.
I'd say the Brit.
They're all pretty tame, to tell you the truth. They're all pretty tame, to tell you the truth. I'm going to say MGK. Yeah.
Rob Walker's hair. So.
Brilliant. Well done. That's definitely going to make the cut.
That's going to make it.
I'd say ones that try to belittle other channels or try to belittle your opinion on different artists.
People who buy subscribers.
People who use the term post-punk all the time. It's ridiculous. They use it for everything. That pisses me off.
Dare I say it, a post-punk album?
Sometimes it seems to me that the really big channels don't bother commenting on other channels. So there's there's not much community there because it's like one way. So I think, more reciprocal attention to commenting would improve the vinyl community.
More engagement.
Yeah, more engagement,
Yeah.
Shorts. I hate that we're getting more away from these longer form videos where we're taking the time and we're actually discussing records, and we're getting a bit lazy about, I'm going to play a song and show you the record album and we're calling that a video and that's good enough. That's one of the things. I'm not begrudging people that make shorts, but just in terms of the quality of the vinyl community, I feel like it gets diluted a little bit when all we do is post shorts where it's nothing, just showing a record or a cassette or a CD and just playing a song.
People pulling records out of their sleeves and putting their fingers on the grooves.
No one watches my channel.
I'm not really down with like this pressing or that pressing. I'm really in for the music. So like Jeff Witcher bought 2 Dead Kennedys albums this weekend. They're represses, reasonably priced at $21.99. I'm into the music, so I'm not that kind of collector. So when I hear someone talk about like that kind of thing, it's not really my jam, but everybody has their thing. Yeah.
Oh boy. Wow. That's a tough one that hopefully not, hurting any feelings. Oh man. Thing that pisses me off about the vinyl
The one thing that you'd get rid of if you could.
Let's see. Overstaying your welcome. Volume.
People who are just too prolific.
Yeah.
Can't shut up.
Well, daily or multi in a day.
They just can't stop. They don't know when it's finished.
Yeah.
They just keep going on and on and on.
Because to me, it feels like your words get watered down if you just put too much out.
So it's people who just keep going on and on and on.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. Name the one thing that pisses you off about the vinyl community.
Repeat question.
I don't think there's anything.
No?
I think everybody's trying. And I know a lot of people don't like the reels or the short form content.
Yeah.
But I understand why people do it. They want to expand their reach.
Yeah.
I'm not I don't care about expanding my reach. I think I have just a comfortable enough amount of people that I deal with.
Yeah.
There's nothing that bothers me. I love it.
Oh, I'm pretty easygoing.
What would you stop if you wanted to improve the vinyl community experience? What do you see too much of that you don't like?
Well, it's really not fair for me to say because we're all individuals and we do what we want. But I'd have to say that I just think that some channels do too many videos. 2 a day or even 5 a week. I think it's just too much. And these are a lot of channels I really enjoy and love, but I just think I can really only follow about 1 a week because of my time schedule with being a dad and everything. And I think that there's too many videos.
What did you say to me earlier this afternoon when you talked about that?
You really want me to say that?
Yeah, I want you to say that.
Okay, let me explain. A long time ago, somebody told me back in the 80s, how can I miss you if you won't go away? And I thought long and hard about that for years, and it just, when I only see somebody or a channel once or twice a week, it's much more easy to enjoy it if I'm seeing somebody. If I was seeing somebody every day, I just really couldn't follow it.
That might be the most profound answer of the whole lot.
Really?
That's quite
well.
profound.
And personally, I try. That's why I really only do one a week. I just don't want to. I'm appreciative of the people that watch my channel.
Yeah.
So I'm just not going to try to. I'm not going to go over the top, really.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that's great. We'll see if your answer makes the cut.
I'm still a newbie. Nothing really pisses me off yet. Is that fair to answer? Nothing pisses me off. Nothing gets me upset about the vinyl community. Nothing yet.
Okay.
Talk to me next year.
Okay. Have you ever thought about going into politics?
No.
Okay. Well, you could have fooled me.